Caitlin Clark on her exit interview clapped back at the trolls and says that she's tired of them, using being racist towards the fan, being towards people, and she doesn't appreciate it. Caitlin Clark is speaking out. The ex interview with the Indiana Fever talking about the trolls are racist, and she doesn't like the racist comments. And this is very important. Now, she definitely caught some backlash when she showed openly support with Taylor Swift for Kamala Harris. So I wonder what's going to happen when this keeps coming out. It's Caitlin Clark has experienced that being a teammate in a situation that it has taken on quite a heavy turn. Now, she says she applauds the people who've been the fans of the sport or the newer fans, etc. But she's not condoning the racist trolls and their behavior. It needed to be said. I applaud her for signifying and saying what needed to be said, because to sit back and don't say what the obvious, when players have to go and play you and people say all kinds of jeers and say all kinds of things, it's not right. It's not right at all. And it has to be said. There is nothing that legislates it from people from showing this demonic and inhumane things that they go to sporting events to pay all that money for tickets to sit there and hurl all kinds of insults. And it needs her voice to say that. Now, I'm going to say this right now. It's not that you ever need white acceptance to with anything in life, because everybody has to come and give you your due and respect. However, in a society where finances and everything that goes on in the landscape, it is important that said figures who are anointed or given the said role, when they speak up on certain issues, it seems to carry weight. And right now, Caitlin Clark is money to the WNBA, whether people like it or not. Like I said before, she's good. She's not great. And she hasn't done anything to merit all the hype that she gets like that. She's a good player who can shoot and play ball. But last I checked, she has no rings or nothing. Angel Reese got the rings. But the point of the matter is this: being popular, being anointed, being that light beam on, when you speak out on situations, it carries weight with people, you know, and it's important that that is done, because you don't ever want to have this colorless, but I don't see nothing and I don't know nothing, I don't see nothing, because that's the problem we run into all the time. And believe me, it's there for the naked eyes to see. you know it's important that Caitlin Clark speaks out on it. That's always important. When I will say this, it's not about that you have to suddenly become that you're going to go marching in the street with civil rights movements, or that and I wasn't saying that you'll do like what Frank Sinatra did for Sammy Davis Jr. or Tony Bennett with the civil rights walks in the 60s or something like that. And I wasn't saying that you have to go to that far, even though there wouldn't be nothing wrong with that. Let's keep it 100. However, to sit back and just act like that this is not happening, you're benefiting and you're caking off of it, there comes a point where it's important that she did say that, hey, enough of these trolls, because I have to work with said folks, and these are my teammates and opponents and what have you. We're people at the end of the day, and this is wrong. This is racist and it's wrong. So I give her that for speaking out and saying something, because there's a lot of them who don't say nothing, and they've condoned it in time. They've condoned a lot of things that if someone had to spoke out on what was really going on, you know. Because I've said this before and I'll say this again. Um, there's a lot of denial about ownership, general managers, coaches, opportunities in the professions. And sad to say, when someone black says speaks out about it, it gets kind of like shrugged or nonchalant. But someone white who has a prominent role and prominence, it gets attention. And so Caitlin Clark wheels people to filter what's said out there. You're not going to stop people from being idiots and saying stuff that's off the wall. However, saying that I don't clap for that I don't tolerate that may hurt her base, that may hurt the so-called fans, but so be it. That means you're taking a stand. And I will support anybody that says something that just sits back there and looks the other way and don't do nothing. And how many white athletes who've been prominent who have done that? Knowingly, no. Knowingly. Because you don't get tell me what athletes speaking out about racism in sports or what they see knowing the privilege don't usually go there. So I will give Caitlin Clark. It goes in all forms, be it in it music as well. All forms. Don't tell the truth. But we know how it go down. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Stay true. Stay woke. Stay real. Stay cool. Stay calm. I'm out one time. Peace.